am I talking about a van today? Absolutely, because that van is the Hyundai Staria, and it's yet another amazing van that we do not get in this country. It joins the likes of amazing people movers with spaced out names that are not deemed to be delivered here on our shores, at least not for the next 25 years. So to that end, the Hyundai Staria is our latest batch of forbidden fruit. Hyundai has created a funky, futuristically styled van it calls the Staria, and this thing is sweet. The automaker offers it in a handful of configurations with seating options that range from 2, 3, 7, 9, and on up to space for 11. Versatility, thy name is Staria. Hyundai designed the Staria to look like the halo of light that you would see across the Earth if you were watching the sunrise from around the planet from space. The concept is wild, but it makes sense when you look at the van from the side. And from head on, it has super cool lighting setups, while the rear gets the pixel treatment you'd find on the Ioniq 5 and 6. On the inside, the Staria features a lovely cabin space with seemingly endless configurations. There's a 2 and 3 passenger cargo van version. On the 9 passenger model, the second row swivels to create a lounge-like atmosphere with the people in the back row. In fact, there's a trim called the Lounge, which looks pretty dang nice. Over on our sister site, Kelly Blue Book, Micah Musio got to spend a bit of time behind the wheel of one while in South Korea. Go check out that review, click the link that pops up. 7-seat models get a relaxation setup that looks to be the fanciest version of the van. You can kick back and enjoy being shuttled around. Speaking of shuttling around, the Staria offers 2 powertrain choices. There's a diesel 2.2-liter 4-cylinder that produces 175 horsepower and 318 pound-feet of torque. That engine pairs with an 8-speed automatic, or you can actually get it with a 6-speed manual. The other engine is the 3.5-liter V6, which produces 268 horsepower and 244 pound-feet of torque. Though there's actually a third variant which uses that V6 but lets it run on LPG, otherwise known as liquefied petroleum gas. And that one makes 237 horsepower and 230 pound-feet of torque. Both versions of the V6 are only offered with the 8-speed auto. And you have front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive models as well. The real gem, however, is the Staria Lounge Camper model. This is more specifically the one I consider to be my preferred bite of forbidden fruit. It arrives from the factory, ready to head off on a great weekend adventure. Inside, the second and third rows lay flat together to create a sleeping area, but there's also a pop-top style roof with room for a mattress that fits 2 more. Then you have an onboard water tank, a sink, a refrigerator, and some storage. On the outside, there's an awning that has built-in LED lighting. The Staria Lounge Camper is set up wonderfully for a small family, a couple, or solo campers to have a great time. The only thing I'd add would be some lightly rugged tires for trail duty, a solar panel on the roof to extend my off-grid capability, and honestly, that's it. It's a perfect weekend warrior machine, and it looks cool as hell at the same time. And I will never get the chance to try one out because the Hyundai Staria is forbidden fruit.